What is going on, everybody? It is Saintsfan, and welcome back to another episode of Monday Mailbox. This is a series where I answer you guys' questions either about GTA or gaming in general. If you want to ask a question for next week's episode, either leave it in the comment section or send me a message over YouTube with the subject titled Monday Mailbox. Now, before we get into the video, I just want to say one thing real quick, is that this is going to be out on Monday, but I'm recording this on Wednesday of like last week when you see it, because I'm actually going to be going to PAX this weekend with a bunch of people, and it should be really awesome. And be expecting like vlogs and stuff there. If you follow me on Twitter or Instagram or any of those things, you'll see what I'm doing there. But if there's any GTA related news, just want to let you guys know the reason I haven't covered it. If there is, I know capture mode is coming out Friday, but probably a lot of you guys don't really care about that. But if there is anything crazy to come out, unfortunately until probably either tomorrow or Wednesday, then I won't be able to do it because I'm getting back Tuesday. So just wanted to let you guys know if like I'm missing anything, don't be asking questions like where's this at. So figured I'd clear that up. But anyway, getting into the questions. The first one's not really a question, but you know what? I want it. And like this guy says, I want to be able to arrange my cars. 10 thumbs up. I want that too, man. If we, you know what? Let's try to get Rockstar to see this, because this, I mean, like, this should be something really simple that we can do. And how many of you guys, I know probably most of you guys, like, have a car that's, like, in the wrong spot, and you're, like, really, like, man, I want, like, all my supercars, then I want all my sports cars, then I want all my, like, show cars, and then, but you got that one, like, freaking stupid car in the middle of everything. It just ruins everything. So, you know what, leave a like on this video, share this video to Rockstar, and tell them we want to be able to rearrange our cars. Rockstar, please, maybe in the next patch or 1.14, whatever, just let us do this, man. Freaking would love you guys. Anyway, getting into the actual first question, we have from Damian Grubish, and he asks, do you really think that Rockstar will do the whole seasonal thing? If so, what would you like to see from it? Well, I would love to see seasons. I mean, the snow thing that happened, although I didn't really get to play it, it looked really awesome. The whole snow theme, or the whole snow aspect of like the cars drifting or not handling as well, that was really awesome. I don't know how well it would work though, because say for winter, for what is it, like a couple months in real life, if they had, for those months in the game, if they had snow, it might get annoying after a while. But I think some like cool stuff, such as in the fall having like trees maybe not have leaves on them. Now I don't know exactly how much of the stuff's possible, but it would be pretty neat to add, because I mean clearly they can do it with the snow. Maybe in the summer it rains more, even though raining is annoying in the game, but that'd be just some cool little things like that to make you feel more immersed into the game. Maybe like in the spring, isn't it? It's either the spring or fall that is really windy, right? I don't know, I'm not a freaking seasonologist, whatever those are called, but like if there was like some strong, like if you're flying a plane, it's like really windy or something, like in the fall time or spring or summer, whenever that happens. I mean, I've said before I would like weather stuff to happen, like hurricanes maybe, or tornadoes. I know that's impossible. Earthquakes, I don't know, but clearly that's not gonna happen on Xbox. But some small things, maybe like the sun goes down in a different way, or the day is longer, or the night is longer. I don't know, that'd be really cool if they could do something like that. Nothing too drastic, but just something to like show that it's a different season. I think that'd be neat. Next question we have is from Paul Morton, and he asks, do you think it would be cool if there was a gym in GTA Online so you can make your character look better, and it would be a better way to build strength? I would love that. I don't know. I mean, it might be a mini game. That'd probably get kind of boring though if you think about it. Like just literally sitting there doing weights or something. So I don't really know how a whole gym would work out, because I mean obviously this ain't real life, man. People don't want to go to a gym in a virtual game. But I do agree with the whole make your character look better. Like a lot of you guys know I dressed my character up as Bane, and he's like a skinny white guy. Like I would like to get some muscle mass going on to kind of look like a badass, that'd be cool. I don't know if they do that from a gym. Maybe if they ever did add the feature that I talked about before with the plastic surgery, where you can like go change your face, maybe they could add a gym. Instead of you go there and like do weights or lift weights and stuff, you just go there and you pay a certain amount of money to take like steroids or whatever, and it'll increase your muscle mass. I don't know, that'd be pretty neat, but I would definitely like a way so I can make my character look a little bit bigger, not just skinny, because that's the character creation is kind of it's not as good as it could be, I feel. So I would definitely like them to improve that, maybe. Next question we have is from Sticky Scissors, and he asks, do you think it is a good idea to implement a used car website into GTA Online, where players could sell any cars that can't normally be sold at Los Santos Customs, or just any car, for a price of their choice? Awesome videos, by the way, so thank you. But, so you're talking about like an eBay for cars, and although that'd be really awesome, like in a perfect world, if they could have the stock market up, they can have the whole economy thing going, and if they could have people, you know, making money from this, you know, on the side, that'd be awesome. But again, it's not a perfect world, and they'd probably never do that, just because with everything that they add, it seems like somebody would find some way to money glitch, or you would just get a hacker who can like spawn like $10 billion, and then he would just buy every car and sell them for like $1, and then other people would get supercars for like $1. So again, it just comes down to what people are going to do with it. And unfortunately, although it would be super awesome, like I could sell my adder for maybe a little bit cheaper than the price on the website, but maybe it didn't perform as much, or maybe I could even sell it for more since I have stuff on it, you know, custom paints or custom whatever, you know, all the upgrades. So that'd be really cool. Maybe what Rockstar could do to combat the whole like $1 thing is that they'd make it so where it's like between a certain limit or so. Because I'm just thinking about, like, say some modder or whatever comes on and he gets like this really cool car, it's got a really cool color, maybe they even have a really cool crew emblem, and like he could sell that to other people who don't have access to that, and that'd be pretty neat, you know, especially with all the modded colors going around. With the crew colors, you got to change them, you know, on the social club, and if you're not in somebody's crew, you're not going to get that modded color. So if they could do something like that, that'd be awesome. But again, it just comes down to what the players would do, and I don't think that would really work. And then the last question we have is from Tanner Spears, and he asks, I was wondering, what do you think the cut will be in the heist? Will it be big? Will it be small? Because in other videos I watched about heists, it said the cut will be around $50,000 or lower. Do you think that's true? P.S. Keep up the awesome work on Vids. Well, thank you too. And Heists Payouts. This has been the topic of discussion for a while now, just because money is the end-all be-all in GTA Online. You know, if you don't have money, you pretty much can't do anything. And heist is this big thing everybody talks about. You know, you're robbing banks, so you expect to get a lot of money from it. Well, about a month ago maybe, or a month and a half or so, there was some code leaked, and again, take this with a grain of salt because it's code leaked. You know, people or Rockstar can change their mind, but the code said that I think it was about 100. It was either 80,000 or 100,000 total. But what you do in heist is, like, I guess the leader or the starter of the heist, you have to split it with well, you don't have to split it, I guess, with everybody, but obviously you probably want to split it with everybody because they would kill you. So if you split either 80,000 or 100,000 into 4 or 5, you know, it's $20,000, $25,000 a piece for a heist. Now that is really low, especially, you know, considering the word heist. You know, bank, you want to get a lot of money. You know, why would you come out with only $100,000 in a bank? Especially the fact that like Rooftop Rumble and some of these other missions, they pay out close to $20,000 if you're going to do a heist and only get 5,000 more. I really don't. I hope that's not true. I mean, it could be because obviously the code was there, but I think if Rockstar is smart, and you know, I think they're pretty smart here, after a lot of people complained, it was like, dude, if they only have $20,000 in the heist that we're getting, I am like never playing this game again. So I think they kind of heard that uproar, and they realized, all right, we gotta, you know, make it at least somewhat decent. I'm hoping maybe like 250,000 at the lowest total. Obviously split that into 4. I can't do math, so you guys can figure it out. Maybe it was at 70,000, something like that. I don't know. But what I hope heists are going to be like is like separate tiers, like similar to missions. Like obviously there's low level missions, medium level missions, and then high level missions. High level missions, you get paid more. And I'm hoping that's how heists work. You know, you go do maybe a small jewelry store and you only get maybe 100,000. I could see that, okay? But if you were going to rob a bank, I would definitely say that 250,000 is the minimum, and maybe even they open up the casino at one point. I know we talked about this on the Squadcast. Open up the casino, and then you can get maybe 500,000 to $1 million. I mean, that, well, I don't know if Rockstar could do that, or would do that, not could, because the whole shark card situation, they obviously want people to buy that, but that would be the proper way, in my opinion, to go about the whole heist money situation. So that is it with this episode. Leave all your answers or questions or comments, if you have any, in the section of comments below. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Like the video, share it, subscribe, all that stuff. And as always, it's your boy Saintsfan.